Well, I guess that means I've made it. I am now officially a meme on Twitter. MrGimms, you're a winner. What's up, guys? MrGimms back again for another Deadby. Hope everyone's feeling all right.
Hello, I made it.
Hey, Timmy, it's good to see you back, dude. Jesus Christ, how you doing?
I'm doing well, MrGimms. How are you?
All right. Well, guys, today we're going to scour through the forums as usual, and we're going to scour through the forums and do the same thing we always do. Look for the cringy, the maybe an interesting conversation or two, and hopefully not a Mandy profile picture, and hopefully we have some fun doing it. Hope you're having a great week so far. Let's get into it. Leave your entries in the forums below, and I'll read your opinions in the next episode of Deadby. Alright, has skill-based matchmaking influenced your way to play See the Game? Interesting question, very important question. Alright, we're getting serious straight away. Since skill-based matchmaking has come out, did you change the approach to the game? Do you like it more, or do you play it at all? My personal experience is that I don't take the game seriously anymore. It's not a terrible thing to do. It affects my mental sanity. That's also very fair enough. And when it comes to sweaty games over and over again, I used to play a lot before, around 90 hours in a 2-week period, according to Steam. That's pretty damn good. Now I have 10 hours in the last 2 weeks. That is a massive difference. How's your experience with it? Share your thoughts. Well, let's see what we've got. Whoa, Mandy! Oh, Jesus Christ. She just comes out of nowhere with that.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, it is. It is. Ooh. Guess it scares him too. It's not changed my playstyle as killer or survivor either way, to be honest. Okay? I play the same as I always have done. I've always played the game casually. Alright, I have a few problems. I'm not having problems with it. I have something to say after that. And don't play for kills as such, but for chases. I essentially don't care about how this game, about kills in the match, only if I've had good chases. And the same for Survivor. I don't care if I die as long as I've had a good chase or two. While that is completely fine, by the way you want to play. If that's how you enjoy the game, so be it. More power to you. But skill-based matchmaking dictates that it is a competitive game. If you enter or allow skill-based matchmaking to be a part of your game, it innately means that there is going to be a win condition, a ranking, if you will, MMR. So while that doesn't quite true for the entire community, because, obviously it creates that competitive environment, dare I say, toxic elitism, that's what skill-based matchmaking does. You can play casually all you like, but at the end of the day, the game is competitive. It's just the way it is. But anyway, moving on. It takes time, soon TM. We're working on it. Okay. Nothing to see here, folks. Just your typical Q&A stream. In all seriousness, you might want to ditch the Q&A streams and instead just make frequent posts acknowledging issues that may arise. Yeah, so in my opinion, and I've spoken about this briefly on streams and things like that and in Gims Rant, I think the formula to your Q&A streams in general is just wrong and doesn't work. Choosing to make your most upvoted questions the most valuable questions to the community is a massive mistake on your behalf. And while I don't know why you do that, I think maybe it might be for clicks at times. I'm not sure. I think it's a horrible way to evaluate the most important issues in your game. I honestly think you guys should take what you think is the most important questions that your community are asking and then apply those and just answer those in order and ignore us as a community. Like, don't answer our silly questions. Do you know what I mean? I think that might be a better approach next time. You know what I mean? I just think the Q&A makes you guys look worse than you are, and I think that's pretty fair. Like, I don't think you guys are assholes, believe it or not. I have nothing personally against any of you individually. But I just think like the soon TM stuff, it just makes you look bad. Like if you don't have an answer for it, don't answer it. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. Teabagging is sexual harassment.
Well, then I've sexually harassed a lot of players.
Don't say that, Timmy. That's weird. That's weird, man. Nah. Hi, devs and people of the folk. You can't be serious, right? I am bringing this discussion because I think it's serious and this is the kind of thing that must be stopped. Right? I am not sure if this is one of the reasons that the most part of the players are arguing about the teabag. What are you saying? But I decided to search more into this kind of situation and I saw a lot of different opinions. However, the most part of the people believe this is not just in DBD. It's not in DBD, it's in everything. But in many other games, as well as many other companies of the game, just fix that issue. You need to, have better grammar when you explain this. What's your opinion about this, guys? Do you agree? Are you asking behavior if teabagging is sexual harassment? Someone help this guy. First of all, it's a fucking game. And if it was a real teabag, let me just say that if I was to teabag you right now, it would mean that my my junk is... Dude, it's not sexual harassment teabagging. It's a bunch of polygons going... That's not sexual harassment. What's wrong with... What happened to you? What? It's supposed to be like a toxic thing, like a fuck you gamer moment. That's all a teabag is. What are you talking about? It's a pixelated character doing squats. Actual in real life teabagging would be much different thing. That's brilliant. I love this guy. This is just get a grip mode. Honestly, so it's Mandy talks again. Christ,
Go away, demon.
I know. It's scary. Can you get it? All right. Being pretty factual about this, Survivor's squatting isn't even teabagging. She has to like spell it out for this guy, using the known meaning of the word. Wow. Butt dancing is another term that's used, and that's probably more of an accurate representation of what actually happens in the game. Yes, Mandy, they're not teabagging. They don't have their junk in someone else's face. Fuck. Oh, he replied, still Mandy talk, the act is there, you know. What do you mean the act? Like, and people get mad because some of them believe in this. You mean morons believe in this? I personally understand this. I said since the game was released that, and since the teabag, your grammar, dude, was a thing that the teabag should be a punishment thing. Okay, so this is exactly what happened. Let me spell it out to everyone at home, which of course you would be. Well, you might not be. You might be on your phone. What the fuck? Basically, you've been teabagged in a game as a killer, and now you're upset because your fifis are hurt. Yeah, you didn't get sexually harassed, dude. You got teabagged in a video game. Fucking hell, take it up in a court of law. What a stupid statement. Teabagging is mostly used to show off one's superiority above the other. Yeah, it's a fuck you gamer moment. I do use teabags against killers who face camp or did another stupid thing in DBD. Sometimes a teabag killer rages and focuses only on me, and then they lose to 5 gens. Yeah. Never heard teabag is sexual harassment. Yeah. Keck. What a fucking Chad. Who are you? Kid Junkie. Keck. Locktar. You don't live in this world then, I think. I think you've been living in imaginary land yourself, dude. And I think you need to get a grip. Boil over buff shows killers are hypocritical. It's just you and me now, Sluzzy. I just want to say to you that you need to be on the MrGimms podcast. You need to come on this podcast. You need to stop ignoring me. You need to grow some balls so I can teabag you. Keck. No, honestly, dude, all the shit aside, I know you watch this series. I know you think it's all about you. I know you think you're a big shining star. Get on the podcast. You want to do it. The fans want to see it, and I'm happy to have you on, even though it might actually disturb me on the inside. Dude, Discord, Twitter, YouTube comments on this video, do it. Let's make this Let's make this happen, man. For everyone. I think it'll be a good episode. And everyone watching this, you need to start commenting the same thing. To say, hey, come on the MrGimms podcast. It needs to happen. Make it happen. Remove survive with friends. Yeah, if you do that, the game will die. Yeah, like I understand you might have had a bad game against a 4-man Swift or whatever, but at the end of the day, if we didn't have survive with friends, this game would just fucking die in the ass. Honestly, it would, dude. Getting a survivor match would take even longer, man. It would just be, the game would die significantly. It would actually take a significant hit, and we don't need that right now, and how bad it already is. Yeah. Does anyone else kill Twitch TVs first? Okay. Is it just me, or are we not allowed to talk about this? I guess you can talk about it. Someone's trying to make money off beating me in a video game disgusts me, so I always put on the sweatiest builds available and tunnel camp them out. Are you seriously one of those people that still believe that? I had a guy once when I used to YouTube stream say, hey, you owe me money, by the way. In the comment section, I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you're making money off my matches with you. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Jesus Christ, dude. It's how many people have this mentality? Can you guys comment down below if anyone like feels this way? Like they're making a money off playing the game? That's really weird. I noticed you make it about you beating me, so I guess you're okay about if you tunneled and camped them out of the game, you're okay with that. But if they beat you, they're making money off that, so they're bad people. Yeah, you're a fucking asshole. I think you've got more issues to worry about than the Twitch TVs if they bother you that much. That's a perfect response. Perfect. No, because Twitch TVs are like everyone else in the game that just happen to stream it too, and I'm not that insecure to a point of getting offended by someone streaming. Sounds more like a you problem. This guy's an absolute loser, dude. I don't know what else to say about this guy. One is monetized, one is not. I have never until recently had people in my video games who are demanding an audience. I don't get paid if I beat them. They get paid if they beat me. I have a day job, so the dollar amount is trivial, but it's more the point. Hang on a second. Look at the way you're wording it, right? I don't get paid if I beat them, but they get paid if they beat me. Dude, they're streaming anyway, so whether they lost or won, they're still getting paid, you moron. You're making it super, super personal with the beat me, I beat you little rant you're doing. Absolute moron, man. Oh, I just clicked out of that. Yeah, absolutely delusional human being. Very insecure and takes things personally, you can tell. But anyway, guys, that's going to about do it from us at Deadby today. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope you guys are glad to see Timmy back. And come on, man. Come on. I'm going to teabag you. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to do all the YouTube things. Like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friends, your nan, other tentacles if you can find them. God knows where they are. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I hope you're looking forward to our next guest on the podcast. If you haven't heard already, it's Polyester, the one and only daddy of DBD himself. That's going to be happening on the 20th of February, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you guys in the next one. Why do you always make me look bad? Why do you always have to do things? I will actually teabag you. I will actually do it. Do you have any idea how many people I've teabagged?